Well, that ended a little abruptly. Welcome, everybody. It's Taormino here, and today's a great day because we are playing Monkey Island Special Edition. This is going to be the remake game of the very first point-and-click adventure game. I'll have to fix that later, Taco. Turno, Turbo's evil twin. Yes, I'll have to fix that notification. Did you get it from Twitch, Taco? I'll have to fix that after tonight's stream. Vincent, don't you laugh at my costume! I'm a pirate today! Oh, by the way, guys, we have a new audio command. I'm going to type it in for the first time because I didn't add it to my profile. I forgot. This is what we can also do. It's going to rival Vincent's laugh. There's a little Murray. You'll find out who he is soon enough. He said to wish you a happy birthday. Oh, geez, that must be, Oh, you know what? That's probably up on Twitch. Let me see if I can change it. Live. It does say Turno. No, it's Turbo. Alright, let's see if I can... Let's update it. Alright, well, it's updated, but, it's too late now. It's already been said. Hello, Unfolded Ace. Hello, Cake. Hello, Taco. So we're gonna get into Monkey Island. How is the... I guess the audio is fine. Let me know how the audio is on your end, guys, because I want to make sure it's okay. I'm actually using the Xbox for the very first time in stream. You can avoid scurvy if you eat an orange. Turbo, do you have a jar of dirt? Trust me, I've got a jar of dirt. So this is what it originally looked like. Just let me know if the game audio is okay. I've been keeping it the same level since like Final Fantasy X. So let me know if it needs to be turned up in any way. Yo ho diddly, you are a pirate. D. Okay, so this is Monkey Island. This is an old LucasArts film game that was created back in, I want to say, oh, you want to do conspiracy theory this early? Okay, so I want to talk about how there are some conspiracy theorists that feel that there are multiple species of aliens out there. Now, typically when we think of aliens, we think of the gray aliens, the short aliens with the big head and the big eyes, right? There's actually multiple aliens. So those aliens actually have 3 fingers and a thumb. Now, there are other aliens that are green and they're taller. There's also aliens that are insectoids that kind of look like praying mantises. There are also reptilians that look like lizards. So there's a lot of different types of aliens out there. I'm going to slide myself over a little bit because I lost my left hand when I was throwing my arms around. So this is Monkey Island. So what they ended up doing to this game was they remastered the first and the second game. Thank you so much for the host. Oh, geez, I forgot to change the change it to the Monkey Island stuff. Streamlabs. Log in. This is what I get for getting ready before my stream, just like 5 minutes before. Alright, so Monkey Island. It's switched, and I'm going to redo the host, so you guys can see the new GIF for the host.
You fight like a dairy farmer. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I'm going to turn that up so you guys can hear better. So yeah, so they ended up remaking the first game and the second game. Now, the third game is my most favorite of all time. So hopefully what we're going to do for this entire month is we're going to burn through these games as quickly as possible. Obviously, enjoying them all the way through. Also, my wife picked me up a special Turbo Taormino Xbox controller that looks just like my my character up top on the screen there that was actually designed by Taco Remix in chat. So I'm very happy to have this. And I'm a little anal. Let's drop this down. I think that's good. I think that's acceptable. No, it's not, in my opinion. I was fiddling with the face cam a little bit before we started. That looks good. It looks flush to the screen. Okay. Actually, hold on. Settings, subtitles, good. All right. We don't need to know how to play. This is a point-and-click adventure game. There's a lot of talking. There's dialogue trees, and beautiful controller. It even says Turbo Taormino on the front. Yes, it does. I love it. But this is a point-and-click adventure game. There's a lot of talking. Yeah. It's a great controller. It's a great controller. So let's go get into this game. This is actually created on the Xbox 360 that eventually transferred over. I eventually transferred over to my Xbox One because I'm playing on the Xbox One. So luckily I was able to salvage it. But these were originally PC games. A lot of games that LucasArts Films made was like Day of the Tentacle, Sam & Max, games like that. A gorgeous rendition of this game. Ron Gilbert, amazing man. Dave Grossman and Tim Schafer. Great, great, great guys. The benefit of playing the special edition of this game is the first two games didn't have audio in it. They didn't have talking at all. It was all quiet, and it was just all text-based. So when they remade these games, they actually picked up a lot of the voice actors, at least for the main character, from the third Monkey Island game. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story right now. I've never played that one. I don't think I have. I played a couple games from that series. But the series of game is near and dear to my heart. I don't think that we're going to be able to get through every game. So we had the first two games. Fun fact, this was Turbo Taormino's very first Let's Play. That is true. This was my very first Let's Play. And if you go to my YouTube channel, you can listen to how horrible my audio is. And I didn't do it with a face cam. Okay, here we go. Yes.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
Okay. Wait.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
Hey, Code Mars.
The scum bar.
Oh, you got Mario Kart.
Thanks.
That's awesome. Part 1, the 3 trials. Taco's right, complete with crappy audio. I was using a garbage headset at the time. I slowly upgraded. This is actually my entire wallpaper right now. So let me adjust the game screen so I can make it a little bit bigger. Because I didn't know it was going to be a reduced size. Oh no. It's going to be longer than I want. So we're going to get a little bit of black on the top and the bottom. We're just going to have to deal with that. I think that's fine. But yeah, so this is actually my background. These docks. Alright, so let's figure these buttons out. Alright, so we got an achievement, old school. So I never played these games on the... Well, I did play them on my really old Xbox 360 that I don't even use anymore. So this is what the game actually used to look like. Used to walk around, barely any audio or anything. You can click on stuff. You can say, look at, and then you can look at the poster. Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice. So now that we know what the pixelated version looked like and what it also looked like, we can go back to real version and we can actually just click on this. Look at.
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one
That's
choice.
right. Now I gotta find out if there's a way to volume. I just wanna see if I can turn up the volume at all on the system. Volume. Chat mixer? No. Whatever. No, I guess I can't. Whatever. Murray! Who did that? Alright, let's get back to Monkey Island. Alright, so we are playing as Guybrush Threepwood, who wants to be a pirate. He unfortunately is not a pirate, but he wants to be a pirate. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I'm still figuring out the buttons on this 360 controller. It's been quite some time. Look at this place. Vincent! Why you laugh? Why is it that you laugh at me? I just want to look at the drunk pirates.
I don't think it's wise to
I don't
let
know.
the pirate.
Oh, I like these games where you can go from pixel to regular. Yeah, so you can look at what it looked like originally. It's all good in the hood. Alright, so let's go talk to our very first guy. Who's a dog with a bone? Alright. Let's talk to this stinking looking pirate drinking his grog.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
So then this is the dialogue options. Murray's got its cooldown just like everybody else. You guys will soon meet who Murray is. You'll run. Let's see. I can say, my name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town. I can say, are you a pirate? I could be on your crew. Who's in charge here? Nice talking to you, so I would leave the conversation. So I would say this one.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
So that's what he looked like. That's what he looked like back in the day. Okay. I don't know. I kind of like Guybrush. Well, what's your name? Yeah, it's pretty dumb, isn't it? I'm insulted. Goodbye. Let's do this one. Well, what is your name?
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
His name is Mancomb Seepgood, and he's making fun of my name, Guybrush Threepwood. Give me a break. I want to be a pirate. I've come seeking my fortune. I don't really know. None of your business. Goodbye.
I really don't know.
Well, it sure wasn't for the sunshine. I think you need some guidance. You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
Where can I find the governor?
Where can I find the governor?
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be.
I'm gonna make this one.
I'm welcome everywhere I go.
Whatever you say, just watch out for those guard dogs. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Nice talking.
Yep.
Have fun on Melee Island.
Mancomb, Guybrush, man guy, comb brush. Let's talk to this surly looking man.
What are you looking at me for?
Oh God. I met a girl. I've met girl named Shiho from Japan. I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush. Why aren't pirates welcome at the governor's house? Excuse me, I'm looking for the dartboard.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix.
My audio's like really low. I'm trying to shove it in my ear more.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that would take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do.
Alright, so this game slowly teaches you at the very beginning to be a kleptomaniac. Take everything and anything that you can and put it in your pockets. Your bottomless pocket pits.
What happened to your eye?
Well, I was putting in my contact lens, but... Hey, wait a second. That is none of your business.
Well, we tried to figure out what happened to his eye.
Why aren't pirates welcome at the governor's house?
Because of LeChuck, that's why.
Oh.
For dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did, and then things really got ugly.
So LeChuck went to Governor Marley's mansion to have dinner. She told him to drop dead. He did, and then things got even worse. Can I poke at his other eye out? I wish. What's so scary about this LeChuck guy? How did he die?
How did he die?
He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of
Monkey Island.
But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate, LeChuck. We were wrong.
His face. His face. What is the secret to Monkey Island? The fabled question that nobody ever can seem to answer.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
Only LeChuck knows. He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating. Look, this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So, if you don't mind.
Alright, so we're done talking to that guy. Let's talk to this dude with the chick that apparently has got no legs down here. Where is her legs? We see this guy's legs, but her bottom half of her body is completely gone. Volume is a little low. Alright, let me turn it up. Let me know how it is now. Also, I like there's a trademark after Monkey Island. Don't you dare steal it. It's Lucas property, man. You know how he is.
I think they're busy. I think they're busy. I think they're busy. I think they're busy.
What about you?
They're busy. I think they're busy.
What about this guy? There's the cook. Gotta sneak into his kitchen. Wait. Let me know how the volume is now.
Rough.
What? He said Melee Island. LeChuck.
Woof, LeChuck?
Uh-huh. It's good. Thank you, Taco. We're getting wonderful dialogue right now. Okay, well, that was it. Alright, so let's see if we can sneak into the kitchen. Shoot!
Hey! Don't go.
Alright, I'm not gonna go. Alright, let's go. Let's take this.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Pick up. Let's take this. Pick up the pot. Let's go outside. Open the door. Quickly. Let's step on this board back here. Get it. No. Get away, bird. There we go. Now, how do I open up my inventory? Okay, here we go. So we're going to push, look, open, talk to.
It's boiling hot.
All right, we want to pick up, open, push. Okay, here we go. Use the food with the pot. All right, now can we pick up?
Ow!
All right, so now we should have the stewed meat. We have stewed meat. We have a pot. And then we also have this... Murray! What the heck, Murray? Is Murray literally just triggering on his own? What the heck is going on? Murray, what are you doing? Why are you just doing this? I accidentally sent Murray to trigger like every 10 minutes. Okay, so when you're going through this game, we'll eventually come back to this thing a little bit later, but you want to sneak into this kitchen. And the only way you can do that is when the cook is out of the way. But we pretty much got everything we need to go here. No, just...
I can't move it.
No. Get out the door, Guybrush. Alright, so we gotta talk to these guys. The cook never even knew what happened. What's that boy? Una fell in a well? What are you talking about?
What be ye
This is
wanting,
Guybrush
boy?
Threepwood. I mean to kill you all.
I mean to kill you all.
I'll get lost, boy.
You bother
us.
me, you big old blue guy.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a fireman.
I want to be a fireman.
I'll get lost, boy.
Alright, well those aren't working.
What be ye wanting, boy?
Let's actually tell him what we want to be.
I want to be a pirate.
So what?
Why bother us?
Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low.
Oops, sorry,
on
guys.
grog. Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10
He can hold his
minutes.
breath for 10 whole minutes.
Well, all right, but you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through
The 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the
Toughest
sword
one.
And the art
Not
of
too hard.
thievery.
and
The quest is
quest.
the easiest.
The what?
treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery,
Oh,
and
I wrote that when the dog was talking.
treasure
Oh, so caught that
huntery.
late.
Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us.
Grog! Alright, so we're not going to talk about any of these. They kind of just tell us. These are almost like... This is whole like a tutorial thing of the game. So these guys will kind of explain a little bit more. I can tell them that they're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs. What's in this grog stuff anyway? So listen to all the ingredients that they're drinking out of this grog.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol,
artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid,
rum,
acetone, red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease,
Of
battery
course.
acid.
and
or.
pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
Alright, so when he just said that the cook is replacing cups constantly, that will come into a puzzle a little bit later.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how
All right, so we got everything we need to out of this bar for right now.
I don't see
So we
anything special about
can
it.
we bounce out. We talked to everybody that we needed to. We could talk to this guy, but he's really pointless. This guy is literally an advertisement for another LucasArts game that was released way back in the day called Loom, which I never played. Oh, here we go, cutscene.
Deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir.
Like a big old
Nothing
fart.
like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
My friend from Nora drink grog all the
yes,
time.
Sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy
I
pirates
love the
so
aura effect
scared
around
of the
LeChuck.
sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I
Yeah,
bother
nothing to
doing
worry
it.
about.
I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this
Why?
personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by
Amateurs.
Yes, sir.
I like his ghost chest, by the way. Alright, well, apparently LeChuck is not happy that we're here. Let's continue on to the rest of the map. So this is all, like, wonderfully done. I mean, this is what it looked like before. And look how much beautiful this is, like this leaf falling down. It's so gorgeous. Okay. This guy's a little weird. We're gonna talk to him later. We don't need to talk to him right now. Here's a...
Hey, don't mess
What
with
are you-
my rat. I said don't
What are you
pester the
talking
rat.
about? My cursor went over the rat and you yelled at me. Walk to men with of low moral fiber. Pirates. Let's see if I put my cursor on the rat again.
I'm not gonna warn
Will you calm
again.
down?
Leave
I'm
the
not
rat
gonna do
alone.
anything to the rat!
Hey, man. Frank, make him quit it. Oh, no.
Oh, what? It wasn't my fault. I wasn't gonna do anything to the rat. I just put my cursor on him. What are you guys... Sorry about the rat.
Sorry about the rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, especially in a light wine sauce. No, I can't stand them. Can't stand them. Yes, I love rats. Let's just enable him. No, let's push him off.
Yes, especially in a light wine sauce.
Get away!
Why'd he punch that guy? You know where you guys can find a treasure map around here? Say you guys pirates. I'll just be running along. I apologize for what I said about the rats.
I apologize for what I said about rats.
They're very intelligent creatures.
Oh,
More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey
Rats?
Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
that's difficult to believe. No way could a bunch of stupid monkeys crew a ship. That's amazing. Let's deny it.
No way could a bunch of stupid monkeys crew a ship.
Actually, they were chimps, and they weren't stupid. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny.
Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
You must think everything is rats. Do you guys know where I can find any pirate treasure maps?
Do you know where I can find a treasure map around here?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island.
Why would you want
PTA.
those?
Can't even
Yeah, I don't
give
want
them
it.
away. Want one?
Well, like I said... Oh, they don't give me... Oh. Murray! Murray showed up again. No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Alright, so we got some 2 pieces of 8, and then we got some minutes to some PTA meeting.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But some idiot chased our trained rat away.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
Okay, now the Murray... the Murray should stop harassing me. What's in the keg? How come you guys are on the street corner, not at a ship, looting, pillaging, sacking sort of thing?
How come you're on this street corner, not on a ship? Looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing.
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant.
And now some jerk scared off the rat.
Now you've
Ah.
depressed us. Go home.
We just pressed them. I'm trying to hear the audio.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant.
And now some jerk scared off the rat.
Now you've depressed us.
Alright, I sound fine. You're gonna hear an echo for a little bit. Those people going in and out of the doors, you can't interact with them. Now, I think we need some pieces of 8 before we talk to this guy, so we're not gonna do it. Let's go open up this random door. There's a... What is this? 3-headed chicken? Whatever, let's go in here. Ooh. Let's look at this basket.
I think I hear slithering inside. Gee, I wonder what's in these baskets. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy
Voodoo
stuff.
knickknacks.
Let's see. There's a jar of bat drippings, a box that says assorted scales, a shaker full of monkey flakes, and some cat knuckles. Cat knuckles? How barbaric!
Who has monkey flakes? What is this?
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
Let's take it.
Maybe no one will miss just
What about
this
these
one thing.
bones?
Poor little thing.
Can I pick up? Can I
Whatever
pick
it
up the
was.
bones?
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this.
What
creepy
about this
voodoo stuff.
chalice?
Now this is the cup of a carpenter. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff.
Oh, someone's here.
What may I help you with, son?
My name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate. How much for this keen-looking chicken? Can you read palms? Am I gonna be rich? Neat place you got here. Guess I'll be on my way. Let's see if, let's introduce ourselves.
Wait. Don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush
How would you guess that?
Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing. Do you know any other tricks? Lucky guess.
Lucky guess. Half the people I know are named Guybrush.
So stupid.
I suggest you open your mind. It will help you in your coming journey.
Journey? What do you got to tell me about my journey? Let me ask how much this chicken is.
Ah, I sense the guilt of stealing my
I didn't
chicken
steal it.
grows.
Okay.
Take it.
Thank
It's
you.
yours.
Why don't you want it? Is it jinxed with an ancient voodoo curse?
No. The pulley squeaks.
Well, I guess I'll just take it off your hands then. Can you read palms?
So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish
I want to know. Yes, tell me everything that's going to happen to me. No, don't tell me a thing. Life should be unexpected and exciting.
No, don't tell me a thing. Life should be unexpected and exciting.
Suit yourself.
I changed my mind about the future. Spill it.
Changed your mind, I see. I am getting...
She knows everything we're about to say. Oh my goodness.
I see you taking a voyage. A long voyage. I see you captaining
Nice.
a ship.
Yeah!
I see...
What? See what?
Sea World?
I see a giant
Ooh.
monkey.
How big?
Yikes.
I see you inside the
Ooh.
giant monkey.
Gross.
Uh-huh.
Wait. It's all becoming clear.
Am I really...
Your journey will
Gross,
have
inside the
many
monkey.
parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left
Yeah, like inside the monkey.
unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
Oh,
No, the time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
oh, it's so trips. Oh, she's gone.
Yikes.
All right, let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, let's go. Get out quickly. All right, so the voodoo lady is she's yeah, it's perfectly timed too. It was a good job. So the voodoo lady is someone. What? In here? So the voodoo lady is like our kind of tutorial help guide. So whenever we get lost or stuck, we can always turn to the voodoo lady to help us out. Yeah. Is everyone here?
Hello?
Who's back here? Who's
Anybody in here?
there? Who's this?
Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah, and bad things happen to people who sneak up on other people from behind.
So, you're gonna give me a little attitude, huh? I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate. I'm new in town. I was just leaving.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I was just leaving.
Listen,
Hey, I just
Threepwood.
said my name.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name
You
is,
not
listen.
hearing me?
I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take
Fester.
it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Somewhere safer.
You're gonna have a bad time if you say my name wrong again.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
Okay, there's nothing to do back here, unfortunately, just to trigger that cutscene. So we're gonna go back to the street. There is a circus, though. Here's the chapel. It's really creepy. Here's the jail. This is the little store, but we don't have any money, so there's no point to go in there now. Hey, friend Nubican. What are you asking? What is this game? Is that what you're asking? What is thy game? This is called Monkey Island. It's the special edition. We're not going to go here yet. Oh, I didn't do the right puzzle. But this game is called Monkey Island. This is a remade version of Monkey Island. It originally came out, I really should get the year. Let me Google it. I want to say it was in the early 90s. Alright, so it came in 1990. 1990, and it was released by LucasArts. It's a point-and-click adventure game, and what they ended up doing was they ended up remaking the game back on the 360. Yeah, let me update this. But yeah, it's a point-and-click adventure game, and essentially... Why is it not on the dashboard thing? What do you mean? What do you mean by dashboard? Okay. So... Can't open that. What's this one? Oh, went through there. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Because, unfortunately, they don't have the Secret of Monkey Island as an option for the games. I just actually looked. I tried regular Monkey Island. I tried Monkey Island : Special Edition. I'm gonna just try Secret of Monkey Island. That doesn't pull up. They only have Monkey Island 2, which is the next game. They have Curse of Monkey Island, which is the third game. And then they have Escape from Monkey Island, which I actually bought the copy on the PS2. When I was a kid, I actually owned it on the PS2 and the PC. So this is Escape from Monkey Island. That's the fourth of this game. And then there are Tales of Monkey Island, which was the fifth installment of the game. But the fifth installment of the game was an episodic series created by Telltale way back in the day. So, yeah, unfortunately, they don't have the game in here, which kind of stinks. It's a little silly that they've got the first one. Excuse me, they got the second one, but they don't have the first one. Look how gorgeous that looks. And here's what it looks like all retroed. Look at that. 1990 point-and-click adventure, baby. They really did a good job. So what I was saying earlier is they actually got the voice actor for Guybrush Threepwood, our main character, from the third game. The third game was my favorite of all time. So let's see, where are we gonna go? Oh, wonderful. They don't have fast travel yet, as it's the first time. Oh, wait. Who is this?
None shall
What are you talking about? I'm gonna pass. What?
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate. Oh, please. Can't I pass? Look behind you. A mouse. How much is the toll? Oops, sorry. I'll take the long way around. Stand aside.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
Oh, yeah? You could... I can out-insult anybody, you brainless clay doppelganger. Stick it in your ear, you great green galubus grub.
Stick it in your ear, you great green
Garrulous
grub.
That's right.
Which ear?
It doesn't matter. It's a what? It doesn't matter what ear.
None
You didn't get
shall
past me.
pass. You can't pass until you pay
What's the toll?
the toll.
How much is the toll?
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
I got some semi-rancid meat, a stew pot, a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, 100 odd pieces of 8, nothing of consequence. So let's do this one. Don't mess with me, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
Some semi-rancid meat?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Construction paper jockey shorts, a monkey leash with 3 collars, a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, my old moss-covered 3-headed family credenza.
My old moss-covered 3-handled family credenza?
Don't
Well,
be
you said
silly.
none important.
You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat you.
All right.
You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Well,
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
all right.
None
So he
shall
says,
pass.
and this is a joke, and I don't know if you guys get it. He is asking for.
None
He's
shall
asking for something that
pass.
of no real what did he say?
None shall pass until you pay the toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real
That'll attract
importance.
attention, but has
None
no
shall
real
pass.
importance. So what we want to give him
None
is,
shall
let's look at this
pass.
fish.
I think it's a
You
herring.
get it? It's a fish. It's a red herring. A red herring is used, it is a technical term, as something that looks like it's big, but it's not really.
Shall pass.
So we're going to give him the red herring. So,
None
I'll
shall
give
pass.
red herring to the troll.
Ah, a red herring. Pass.
We passed the riddle. It's George Lucas! It's George Lucas! And he used the force to grab the club back. Alright, so now we can go to this house. We'll, like, go by each area as we pass by them. I actually don't remember the sequence. We need a sword, I think. So we won't do this one. Alright, so let's go to these lights. I'm gonna say this is like the boat dock? Yeah. Alright, let's leave. We're not gonna get anything there. Let's go to this clearing. I gotta get acclimated to everything around here. Oh. Yeah, let's go here. And you guys want to see the circus?
I think there's something
Let's go.
going on in there.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I can't do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the
Allergy.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
cannon. No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker,
Loser.
ruffian,
Flop.
weasel.
Does this place have a bathroom? I'm selling you these fine leather jackets. Can I borrow a trampoline? Why are you guys dressed up like in those ridiculous outfits?
Mullet head.
Can I borrow a
Oh,
trampoline?
gosh.
Say there, son. How'd you like the chance
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
to perform an amazing feat?
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all,
An easy feat.
but exciting,
With the amazing
adventurous, acrobatic,
and exceedingly well-known
fabulous, flying.
Perugini brothers.
That's us.
My brother Alfredo.
And my brother
Bill.
Bill.
Alfredo.
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do,
Is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe,
Why, though?
actually.
So, what do you say?
How much will you pay me?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of 8?
Sounds good.
Okay, sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
Good thing I have, that pot that I picked up earlier.
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it. We want to be sure
That it's safe.
wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree.
Alright, so we're gonna give... Oops. Give the pot to the Fettuccine brothers.
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
It's not gonna work as a helmet.
Now, put on your helmet,
And get in the cannon.
and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
Alright, Guybrush. Oh, not even close to the haystack.
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Hey!
Are you okay?
The words are all upside down. Where's my helmet? I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
Where's my helmet?
He's alright!
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No,
Oh,
I'll
boy.
do it next.
No, me!
No, me!
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
Fop!
I thought that was a clown for a second. Alright, so now we got... What is it? Alright, so now we got 480 pieces of 8. So we're gonna need that going forward, because we need to buy some stuff. We can't go to that area yet. And there's no reason to go there just yet. So let's go back to the village. Yeah, okay. I know where we gotta go. Alright, so we need to buy a treasure map from this guy. Psst. Hey, buddy.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare.
That's very rare.
Only 100 pieces of 8.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You've made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Okay, we don't gotta deal with that numbskull no more. We got a treasure map. So remember, we gotta do a thieving thing. We have to do Master of the Sword, Master of Theft, Sword, and we have to find buried treasure. So that map is gonna help us find buried treasure.
Ahoy there!
Hey, old man. Well, look, here's a sword. Here's a shovel. Can we get the shovel?
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
Are you waiting for me to fall asleep or something?
Let's pick up the sword, too. We need a sword.
Got a special on shovels
Good.
today.
Alright.
What do you want?
I want to buy stuff.
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
How much is it?
That's 100 pieces of 8. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you?
Why are you laughing at me?
What else do you want?
Now that I have the sword, who could I test it out on?
Now that I have this sword, who can I test it out on?
Well, if you're looking for a good fight, we've got the best sword fighter in all the Caribbean right here on Malay Island.
Don't say.
Of course, no one knows where her secret hideout is. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Okay. So we need to follow him. So it's important we follow this guy because we need to know where the sword master lives. If we need to master the sword... Oh, dang it, wrong door. We're gonna lose him. Quick! We don't want him to see us. Hopefully we didn't lose him. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's keep going. Because once we find the location, then we can always jump back to it. I'm about to catch up to him. Went to the fork area, I think. Oh, yeah, here we go. Alright, so let's follow him. I need to pick up this stuff, though. Alright, let's go up here. I don't think... Yeah, I don't pick up those flowers. Just the yellow ones. So you guys can certainly get lost in these woods. That's why you have to follow him here. Alright, nice. Let's go. Perfect. We found her. The Sword Master.
I better just stay back
You're
here.
a single man standing out in a field. I mean, they're going to see you anyway.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty
Ew.
old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Malay Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now
Gross.
scram.
Whack the granny with this cane. Alright, so we'll go introduce ourselves to Carla, the Sword Master. Hello, Carla.
How dare you approach the Sword Master without permission? Which I surely didn't give you.
So that's Carla. I beg your pardon, I must talk to you. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. What was your final grade in Captain Smirk's sword fighting class?
Grade? Class?
You mean you came here to take on the Sword Master of Malay Island, possibly the greatest sword fighter in the entire Caribbean, without a single lesson in the art of fencing?
No lessons.
Yep.
How did you expect to defend yourself?
Gee, I don't know.
I see. Obviously not with your razor-sharp wit. I'd advise you to seek out Captain Smirks and get some real training. It would hardly be ethical, sporting, or even interesting to fight someone as unskilled as yourself. So beat it.
All right, so let's go hit the bricks. So in order to be a master of sword fighting, we need to beat Carla, the sword master. But we can't beat Carla, the sword master, if we don't even know how to swing a sword around. So we're gonna go. Can we get back here? Yeah, we can get a sword master. So let's go over here to the house. And we're gonna go to that house on the hill over here that we passed by because we didn't own a sword at the time.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless
jeez.
maggot?
That's what this scene looks like, retro. Could you train me to be better than the sword master? Can we step inside? It's a little chilly out here. You know where the sword master lives? Well, I already know that. Could you please put out that cigar?
Could you train me to be better than the sword master?
Better than the sword master? You?
He looks pretty close. I could never be half the sword fighter as Carla is, or you could.
Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
You don't even know. You know, you should really quit smoking.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
No, I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost
How much?
you. Did you see my sign? I usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
I got 30 pieces of 8.
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
I do have this deadly looking chicken. I don't want to show it to you.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it.
Okay. Oh,
Okay,
calm down.
you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see
That's
what
what
you
she
can
said.
do with it.
Okay. Here we go. Zigzag, boom.
Boy, you fight like a
You
dairy
fight like a
farmer.
cow.
I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt?
Just because I paid him money, he's willing to do this. Oh gosh, there's a monkey on it.
Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Distance, distance! No! Beat first, then lunge!
So this is what it looks like, retro. It actually kind of looks cool, retro. Oh, hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours
It's
later.
taking a little longer than expected.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of
So they're
insults
really
out,
clever with
shall
the
we?
sword fighting in this game.
Okay. Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
I don't have the insult, but the response is, you fight like a cow. So I can say, oh yeah, so's your mother. I'm rubber, you are glue. You must be thinking of somebody else. I'm not a farmer.
You must be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's
Okay.
try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against the wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
We don't have the appropriate insults.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
no, no, no! That was the response from the last insult! Doesn't even make sense when used here! Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster! See?
Razor sharp.
Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
Okay.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped
Now,
off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
so the way that they do sword fighting in this game is through insults. So the only way to learn more insults is to fight these dirty, rotten pirate, or ugly pirate, or bloodthirsty pirate. We will say things to them. They will say things back to us. We are going to lose a bunch of times because in order for us to, actually learn insults,
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
is to learn them from the people we are fighting. So eventually we have to fight a bunch of sword fights in order to win. So here we go.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So I can start to say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You fight like a dairy farmer. All these don't count. Boy, you are ugly. What an idiot. You call yourself a pirate. I give up. You win. So we're going to go through the first ones.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster.
So next they're going to give us an insult, hopefully, that we don't have.
You have the manners of
So
a
we don't have the
beggar.
response to this.
Oh, yeah?
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever
I think the insult to that one is something about picking your nose.
Oh,
All right, we
yeah?
lost this one. So it's 3.
I give up. You win.
But we got 2 more responses. So once we fight somebody else, I should really be standing right there.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lover?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare
So
to
when we
die.
use those responses, they'll give us the correct answer to those, and that's how we start gaining. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
Okay, so that was the response. It wasn't about picking your nose.
There are no words for how disgusting.
Nope, we don't
you
have that
are.
one.
Oh, yeah?
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody
Okay, so we
ever
got the
will.
response to this one, so you run that fast.
You run that fast?
All right. So now we're going to start an insult out, and we're going to do, you have the manners of a beggar.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I am rubber.
Okay, so
You
he
are
didn't have the
glue.
response to that one, which kind of stinks. I hope that he did. All right, so he's going to know these ones.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
There you go. I'm out.
Yikes, nice move.
All right, so we got a little bit there. Wish it was a little bit more.
Aye, this
This better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm
Prepare
gonna
to
murder
die.
you. You have the manners of a beggar, and then we'll do this one.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I'm shaking.
Nope,
I'm
didn't have an
shaking.
insult back to that. Let's try this one.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never
Dang
learned
it.
them.
That's it. So we wanted that one.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Oh,
Something to do with the family or in-laws or something.
I give up. You win.
All right, so we got a couple more there, which is good. We're not going to chase anybody down. They keep responding, so we're just going to stay at this fork. Because sometimes when you're walking past people, you can actually just walk past them, so it's best to kind of just stand still.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your
I don't know if that's
health.
hair or that's... oh gosh, that must be his hair. I thought it was a hat. Ever notice how all these roads start looking the same?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Alright, so let's try some new ones. Handkerchief.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as janitor after
Dang.
all?
Stinger.
This is the end for you, you gutter crawling.
Don't have that
cur.
one.
Oh, yeah?
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Nope.
Oh,
Good, at least we
yeah?
got two more. Not bad.
Yikes, nice.
So basically
move.
what happens is when we go to fight the Swordmaster,
What you be wanting, you scurvy
we're going to use these insults against her.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
And the notification that lets us know that we're ready for the Swordmaster is one of these guys will be like, oh, you're really good. You're good enough to fight the Swordmaster. So then that's when we know we can fight the Swordmaster.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the
Uh.
point? There are no words for how disgusting
Alright, we know this
you
one.
are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Alright. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your
Ooh.
breath? Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First you better stop waving like a feather duster.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Oh, I only need one more to beat him. You have the manners of a beggar. I spoke with apes more. We'll just do this one.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable
Dang
with
it.
me.
Almost.
I give up.
We were
You
close. At least we got that insult, though. Come on, guys.
Aye, this better
This
be
bit
important.
be important.
Win. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Alright, so I think there's only one that we don't have. Gutter crawling cur. Oh, we don't have, yeah, get the point. Janitor. Breath. Run so fast. Fight like a cow. Manners of a beggar. No words how disgusting you are. Spoken to apes.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Alright, so we need to get that one. That's the only one that we don't have yet.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah?
We gotta beat him?
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Ah, we beat him.
yeah?
We got our first win.
I give up.
W,
You
baby.
win.
We get our first W. We got our first W.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to
Well,
your
this
health.
better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
I'm gonna cut off that mustache. Alright, so let's just do the apes one.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family.
Okay, now we got
reunion.
all of the intros and the ends.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Alright, we already know this. You just literally said it, you Dumbo.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family
This
reunion.
better be important.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, just one more.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
Oh, I'm rubber.
He didn't even know that one. What is he, some Dumbo?
I give up. You win.
Alright, so now we really gotta start hunting for some good ones.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous.
Oh
to
yeah, well
your
this
health.
better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end.
So
for
now
you,
we just
you
gotta have them tell
gutter-crawling
us something
cur.
new.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I once owned a dog that was smarter.
Okay, so we
than
don't know
you.
that one. We're gonna continue to yield.
Oh, yeah?
I've heard you were a contemptible
Good, so we got
snake.
2 more out of here.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
But this better be important.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Alright. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
They must have taught you everything
Good.
you know. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever
So
will.
at least we need to get a couple responses to those other ones, so we will fight back here.
You run that fast?
Let's see. Beggar, contemptible sneak. We need that one.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Feather duster.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
All right, let's ask the last one. Apes, disgusting, beggar, dairy farmer, draw blood, feet. I guess we have all these. You call yourself a pirate.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
So I hope everyone's doing well tonight.
Where did my sword go?
Today is a wonderful day. I love this game so much. Now, this isn't my favorite game out of the series. My favorite is definitely Curse of Monkey Island, but if I were to play Curse of the Monkey Island first... Vincent! When I'm trying to share my most caring memories, you gotta interrupt me! As I was saying before, so...
Aye, this better be
Vincent, when you interrupt me, it better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare
So Curse
to
of Monkey
die.
Island is my favorite game out of the series. In my opinion, it's the best. So the way that this game worked or works rather, is
I've spoken with
games
apes
1
more
and
polite
2.
than you.
I'm shaking.
It kind of leaves a cliffhanger, but it wasn't supposed to be done. It wasn't really supposed to be anything further than the second game.
I've heard you were a
So
contemptible
the game
sneak.
went from old school pixel adventure to an animated audio versus a point and click text adventure to an animated audio, and it really up-res the game. Now they ended up taking it a step further with the PS2, and they brought in pixels. And the reason why I think Escape from Monkey Island is the worst of the series is because the mechanics are just really, really bad, both on the PC and on the PlayStation. That's the only reason I'd say it's bad. The story's fine.
And I've got a little tip for you.
Get the point.
Point.
Let's see if he gives me something new.
I've spoken with apes more polite.
I'm gonna yield because he only has I have one more to beat him, so I'm gonna yield. Hopefully, he gives me another good response I don't have. Hey, don't leave my butler alone. He always interrupts me, Cake.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, this is, I think, the one that he picks his nose.
Oh, yeah?
All right.
Uncle!
We're getting close. I think there's only like 1 or 2 more insults that we need.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my
I'm
way
gonna cut my
through.
way to your face.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
All right, so mighty struggle.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking
There you
your
go.
nose.
I think this is it.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
All right, so it's the breath one.
Even before they smell your breath?
All right, so it's 1-1.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
But yeah, so the games are really supposed to end at 2, and Ron Gilbert stopped. I don't think Ron Gilbert was a part of the third game.
People fall
So-
at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell
It kind
your
of.
breath.
Let's see if he gives you something new.
I've spoken with apes more
No,
polite
we're gonna
than
beat him.
you.
All right, family reunion.
I'm glad to hear you.
Let's see if
attended
he
your
says we're good
family
enough to
reunion.
battle the Swordmaster.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
All right, so now we're actually gonna go fight the Swordmaster. Now this battle is actually difficult. It's good sometimes to have a log up for insult, but I'm not gonna do it the first time. We'll go play it all the way. We'll play it all the way through, because the Swordmaster has different insults that have a linking ending response. So they're not gonna say you fight like a dairy farmer, and you say how appropriate you fight like a cow. She'll say something different, and that you fight like a cow applies to that. So it's a little bit different. So obviously she's supposed to be the best. So let's go and fight Carla.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
Hi, I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Do you have one in size 3? Of course
don't.
you don't. Because you're not really a jacket
I'm
salesman.
not.
Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep, nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get
All
this
right, here we
over
go.
with. My tongue is sharper than any sword.
All right, so this is what it looks retro. So she says my tongue is sharper than any sword. So let's see. Even before they smell your breath, I think that might be it.
Even before they smell your breath?
Nope, that was wrong. All right.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I would say that. I hope you learn to stop picking your nose.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Oh, look at that! Swordmaster!
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Oh, maybe this is the breath one.
Even before they smell your breath?
Oh, Carla!
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Okay. Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. I think that's maybe the only response.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
What? Come on, Carla.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Okay. Quick escape. You run that fast?
You run
Nope,
that
that wasn't
fast?
it. I was close.
I usually see people like you passed out on
Oh,
tavern
the janitor. It's got to be the janitor. So you got that job as a janitor after all.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Dang it, Guybrush. Come on.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
I would say... I just want to make sure you felt comfortable with me.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel
Oh,
comfortable with me.
Come on. Come on.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Oh, wait. I think I know this one. I probably felt like a cow. Just want to make sure you feel comfortable. No. Glad to hear you attended your family reunion. I don't know if this is it.
I'm
No.
glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
Huh. First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster.
First, you'd better stop waving it like
Oh,
a feather
no.
duster.
No, Guybrush, you lost.
Where did my sword go?
We had her on the ropes.
I hope this teaches you
Uh-uh.
a lesson. Now
No.
scram.
No, Carla. No. Come back. All right. We were close. We almost beat her. That's a pretty good first try, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so my favorite game is Curse of Monkey Island. And as I was saying before, I could play Curse of Monkey Island first, but it won't make any sense for me to play Curse of Monkey Island first.
Aye, this better be
Because you wouldn't have any ties to the characters as they grow through their character development.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So now we know the responses, or the insults from the Swordmaster, and watch what happens when we use it on somebody else. Let's see.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
That's not fair. You're using the Sword Master's insults, I see.
So when we use these, they have no response to them.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
That's not fair. You're using the Sword Master's insults, I see.
We learned all we know from these guys. It just pushed me into this guy.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
That's not fair. You're using the
Oh,
Sword Master's insults,
I will milk every
see.
drop of blood from your bodies. That must be the you fight like a cow.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword
Yeah,
Master.
I gotta get back to her. Unfortunately, I gotta leave and then come back. So that she'll be back outside. Because Carla legit's like, I'm done with you, and goes back inside. So that milk one has gotta be the dairy farmer. You fight like a cow.
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with. Now I know what filth and stupidity really
Oh.
are.
Is this the family reunion?
I'm glad to hear you attended your family
You can hear the
reunion.
confidence in Guybrush's voice if you know you got it right or you got it wrong.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Gosh, I just don't know when to use this tip one. Clever moves. Yes, there are. You just never learn them.
Yes, there are. You just
Yeah,
never
baby.
learned them.
I think I got to get her 5 times.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
I want to say this one. Nope.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
I don't know when to use that one.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
I think that's you run that fast.
You run that
What?
fast?
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Maybe this will be the tip one. Nope.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern
Okay, this is the
floors.
janitor one.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
What? How is that not correct?
My last fight ended with my hands covered
Okay, I
with
definitely
blood.
know this one. This is the pick in your nose one.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Hopefully she won't go back to those other insults.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
Oh, I don't know if I got this one. Even before they smell your breath? No. Rub you fight like a cow. I never heard of you at all. Want to make sure you feel comfortable with me? Yes, sir. I just never learned them. Glad to attend your family reunion. Doesn't make any sense. I think it's the breath one. No, it's the other one where she makes people run. So we're going to choose this one. I don't think the feather duster works with this one. No?
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the
I
point?
think I lost here. Shoot.
I give up. You win.
I hope this teaches
All right,
you
we're
a
gonna try-
lesson. Now
We're gonna try
scram.
one more time without a guide, because I don't wanna jump to a guide right away. That kind of loses the feel of the difficulty that is challenging Carla. So we're not gonna go to a guide unless if we really, really need it. I do have one up, but I don't want to look at it. All right, just don't run into another pirate, please. Let's go back. All right, Carla, I'm back for more. I will defeat you. I've come to kill you, Carla.
Okay, I think I got it this time.
Let's get this
All right.
over with. My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
All right, so let's do this one.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather
Nope.
duster.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Trying to find out when those two are appropriate.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this
Okay,
island.
no one's ever heard of you.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Okay. Run that fast, appropriate for like a cow. I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Too bad no one's heard of you at all. I want to make sure you feel comfortable with me. Sorry I never learned them. Glad to hear you attend your family reunion. Pain in the backside. Gosh, I don't even know. This one?
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
That's it. Nope.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a
All
feather
right, so
duster.
there we go. It's the tongue option for Feather Duster.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Clever moves. Yes, there are. You just never learn them.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Family reunion, I guess?
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
No.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Even before they smell your breath?
Even before they smell your breath?
Yeah.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly
You run that
as
fast.
you do.
It's got to be it.
You run that fast?
Oh, we win!
I give up.
Third try.
You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Sword Master. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
All right. We got a t-shirt that says,
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
All right, we got a t-shirt that says, I beat the Swordmaster. There we go. So we got one trial done. We're going to quickly do the second one. Hopefully those pirates don't run into me. Don't. Go to the fork. Okay, good. All right, so we need to look at this. Look at this map.
I think I've been had. This is no map.
I'm going to take
like
notes here.
Dancing lessons.
All right, so we're going to go back, left, right, left, right, back, right, left, back. Okay. I don't know where back is. Is it back this direction? Nope. Okay, we'll go left. Right.
Looks like an old abandoned campsite.
Creepy. Then we're gonna go left. Wait, let's go back. Hold on. Look at this.
Looks like a regular old stump with the same red flowers that grow all over the forest. Looks like a regular old stump with the same red flowers that grow all over the forest.
So we're going left. Then we're gonna go right. And we're gonna go back. Look at this stump.
Just a regular old stump. Just a regular old stump.
Down here. I think this is back. Maybe it's this back. Right, left, back. Left. And then back. Look at this. We found it. What does this say?
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
I like to look at the screen grabs.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to
boy,
believe
I'm excited.
it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
The Chamber of Commerce?
Looks like a big plus sign.
It's an
What could
X,
that
you
possibly
dummy.
mean?
Alright, so we're going to use the shovel on the X.
This shouldn't take too long.
So that's why I went ahead and I bought all the stuff to begin with. How do you like my dreads?
Hours pass.
I look like Michonne from The Walking Dead.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy. It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
That's the best I could do. Okay, so what did we get? Oh, we got another t-shirt.
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid
That's true.
t-shirt.
All we got was a dumb shirt. The exit here? No? Okay. Well, we got 2 trials done. What was the third one? Oh, the thieving one. Oh, we can do that real quick. Let's go. Wait, I'm back here. Beautiful. Alright, so let's go to the village. We're gonna go back to the cook. Now, in conversation, we eventually learn that there is a plant in the forest that is poisonous. Or actually, there's a sign there, I think. So we picked that plant while we were going around that forest area. I'm not gonna talk to these guys yet until we're fully done with everything. We're gonna wait here until the cook is off screen.
Cozy.
Hey, you can't come back here.
Alright, let's just wait. He's gotta leave eventually. Let's go. He's off screen. Now let's go. Okay. So remember how in the beginning of the game we ended up taking the meat and we put the meat in the stew? We're gonna put it back in there because we actually forgot a puzzle piece. We're going to use this yellow petal. We're gonna put in the meat stew.
It's not a bay leaf, but every cook makes
And
substitutions.
then we're gonna pick it back up.
Ow! Got it!
So now we have the stewed meat, but it's mixed with that poisonous flour.
I don't see anything
Now let's
special
just go
about
through
it.
the door, Guybrush. Goodness gracious. I wanted you to look at the door. The cook never even knew what was going on. Alright, so actually we gotta go this way. We gotta go to the governor's mansion. And there's a bunch of guard dogs up there. So we need to feed them this this meat that is like now I guess slightly toxic. Hopefully take care of the doggies. The intent is we'll put them to sleep. That way we can sneak around them and steal something from the governor's mansion. Then we'll get all 3 trials done under 2 hours. So hopefully we get this done. So here's these ravenous guard dogs. Oh, look at those cute little deadly piranha poodles. Alright, so we want to give the stewed meat to the puppies. Here you go, doggos. Eat up. Oh no, we killed him!
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
Alright, thank goodness. I thought they all died. Maybe we should take this vase.
A priceless Ming.
This looks like a job for Fester.
Oh no, the sheriff is here. Oh no! Scabbers, look out! Oh. He took the vase and broke it over his head. Hypnotize, hypnotize quarrelsome run. Look at all this stuff at the bottom. I know Murray's head is in the way.
No, not the red button.
Oh no, the red button. Make him smaller.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some
Ew.
wax lips.
Push tremendous, dangerously looking
I can't move it.
yak. Pull
I
it.
can't move it.
Pick up stapler removal. Remover. Oops. Walk to books. Pick up. Manual of style.
I
need
need
this.
They must be nuts.
Here he goes. Pick up wax lips.
Heck! Gophers!
Pick up gopher repellent. Use gopher repellent with gopher. Use gopher repellent with another gopher. Use gopher repellent with gopher horde. Use gopher repellent with funny little man. We just killed a person. We poisoned him to death. Look at Fabulous Idol.
It's
Take
beautiful.
it. Open. Lock. Oh no.
I can't open it. Uh-oh.
Picking up heavy chair, walk to. Use heavy chair with sheriff.
That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
Oh, we need a file. Okay, I know where to go. I almost was a step ahead, but I wasn't. We got a bunch of crazy stuff, though. None of it's important, though. It better be important. During the stream, I saw you in a jack hat and spray gophers. Hello, hi. Hey, Grosmonic. I actually got this hat back in like 2004 or 5 at Fisherman's Wharf, Pier 39 in San Francisco. I got the black one because it's always like a bad guy hat. It's got like hints of gold in it, which is really, really cool. I love this thing. I love it so much. Let's talk to this prisoner. Oh, wait. That's not even... We gotta go to the shopkeep first. Try to get things before they are requested to reduce the fetching.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're
How you doing
gone.
tonight, Grismonic?
See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
Do you have files?
Do you have files?
Did you mean hanging files or nail files?
Nail files.
Nail files.
Ah, sorry, fresh
Dang.
out of those. What else do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
Okay, well, we certainly don't need him to leave again.
And don't touch anything!
Alright, just bring him back.
It never fails. step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell.
I've had a bad day. What about you?
The swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I'm not having a bad day, unfortunately.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all day.
Well, hopefully you have a little bit of a better day. Let's see. Let's push the storekeeper.
I can't
Let's pull
move
him. Alright, let's use him.
What do you think this is, a museum? Come on, just
I think
buy
I'll keep
something.
it in mint condition. It might be
Give
worth something someday.
sure.
We only take cash here.
Okay. Alright, let's just go. I thought I can do it, but I guess I can't, not yet. Alright, so let's go talk to the prisoner and find out why he's actually in prison. There's the rat, by the way, that we scared off.
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention
Yeah.
halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Alright, so now we can go and look for breath mints at the store. But yeah, you end up learning from Otis, the guy in the prison, about the bad flowers. Alright, so let's see if...
Ahoy there, fancy
Hey, watch your
pants.
tone.
What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
That's it.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips
Why
on
would I
anything.
put my lips on something? Okay. I'm curious how much piece of 8 I have. 174. It's a weird number, but whatever. Oh, weird pirate we can't interact with. Alright, let's go. Give the breath mint to prisoner. Your breath is a stinks.
Oh, Grago mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Oh, and by the way, the dreads are a completely different thing. These are like Jack Sparrow dreads, but the hat is completely different. Weird green screen strip. How refreshing. Would you happen to have a file?
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats.
Okay.
I can't stand carrot cake.
Carrot cake's not too bad. But what we can give him, though, is maybe this gopher repellent. Oop, I'm doing the wrong thing. Push, pull, talk. No, so we'll do this again. Give, gopher repellent. That'll work. Give it to him.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
Alright, so there's no way that we could have gotten the file without going through the whole scene first. Alright, so let's use the carrot cake. Well, look at that. We got a file. Let's talk to this guy a little bit more.
Who are you?
My name is Otis. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely.
Oh boy.
Can't you see? I'm innocent.
Okay. So last time I was talking about that there are different types of aliens. We typically think of the gray aliens with the big black eyes as the main aliens, but there are other alien types that are tall and green. There are insectoids that kind of look like praying mantises. There are reptilians that kind of look like lizard people. There are ants that live underground. But there are certain aliens that are currently in contact with not only the United States government, but other governments around the world, that some are actually promising us false gifts and promises, and other alien species have left crop circles and binary code to warn us about those types of aliens. Sorry I'm late, so I'll stop again as soon as I get paid again. No rush, Carla. Seriously, no rush, and I do appreciate every single time, and don't worry about being late. I know everybody's got lives. I get it. But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The yellow Corniche in dormy flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice.
Ew.
If I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cookie at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
So
Stupid aunts.
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a
Conspiracy.
And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's ghost piracy. I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say. Plus, my throat's getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you go find someone else to talk to? It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything.
She knew he detests carrot cake. What a moron. Okay. Oh, Vincent. Oh, gee, just scared me. Don't laugh at my hat. I love this hat. It's my favorite. This better be important. Carla, I also added a sound effect called Murray, which is the character from the bottom left corner you may recognize from when I played Curse of Monkey Island. If you type in Murray, M-U-R-R-A-Y, you'll get another audio. I gotta go through the gaping hole. Here we go.
I've got the file.
Go back in there, Guybrush. There you go. Man, you have style with Shredder. I picked the book up to shred the book. Give stylish confetti with heavily armed clown.
Whee!
Throw wax lips in fire. Walk 2. Oh. Use. Phylon. Rhinoceros toenails. Walk 2. Use. Phylon. Block. Pick up. Fabulous idol. Walk 2. We got the idol. Walk 2. What water? Why is there water? Oh, jeez. And Guybrush is dead. Oh, no. Oh, he's alive.
Whew.
He looked like he
That
died.
was a close one.
Perfect.
At least
Let's
I
get
got
out
the
of here
idol.
quickly.
But I'm not done
No,
with you
Fester.
yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I.
Get away.
You poisoned the governor's pet poodles.
Yeah, they're only sleeping, I
just
promise, I
sleeping.
swear.
Broke into her house.
Door was open. Yeah, it was unlocked,
The door
see?
was unlocked.
And stole one of her most
says I
valuable
have
pieces
it?
of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
So, Carla, look, my wife got me a special Turbo Taormino Xbox controller. It's even got Turbo Taormino at the bottom, if the camera wants to focus. There you go. And it's also got a yellow cape on the back. Like my character. was pretty awesome. She surprised me with it the other day. It belongs in a museum. We'll quote Indiana Jones.
It belongs in a museum.
Ah!
What's going on here?
Distraction time. Throw a squirrel at the guy.
He says
it does.
belongs in a museum.
That's
she agreed.
Right. It does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester.
Go away.
I'll deal with
Get
you
out of here,
later.
shine bottom.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So my idol belongs in a museum, eh?
That's what Elaine looked like in the old version. Not bad. Don't have an Xbox, yet I want a turbo controller.
Well...
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here.
What?
Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Golly.
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look
I have
like
more
one.
squirrels, Fester. Gestures the squirrels threateningly toward Fester.
Sweet.
I got a squirrel. She said I look sweet. Ooh.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for
no,
idle
Guybrush.
chit-chat, are you?
Pull it together.
I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time,
Guybrush,
Mr.
pull it
Threepwood.
together. No.
Blue. Dwingly?
Sorry, at the microphone.
I really wish I knew how to talk to
Well,
women.
at least we got the idol. We're at 2 hours and 5 minutes. If you want to get the couple minutes prior to starting the... Oh, shoot.
Where do you think
It's
you're
not my
going,
name!
Threepwood?
It's Threepwood! Excuse me, Shinetop, but you're blocking the doorway. Buzz off, Fester. You know, it's not too late for us to make up and be friends. I'm gonna put this idol in my safe deposit box.
Buzz off, Fester.
I think you need
no.
to cool off. Hand over your
No.
sword.
No.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droop.
Not even close! Oh no.
This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
I'm gonna drown. Oh yeah, remember Guybrush said in the beginning of the game he can hold his breath for 10 minutes? So there's two really cool things in this game, at this part of the game. There's a conversation that happens above on the deck. If you stay in here longer than, I think it's longer than 10 minutes, Guybrush will actually die. It's an achievement. So let's save the game. Because it is an achievement, if I'm not mistaken. So, we're gonna let Guybrush die here. I know how to get out of this puzzle, but, let's go try to pick up the rusty knife. We can't reach it? What about this hacksaw? No.
I can't reach that
What
from
about this nice, sharp, deadly meat cleaver?
I can't
What
reach
about
that
the
from
axe?
here.
What about the
I can't reach that
sword?
from here.
Okay, we have a nice
can't
pair
reach that
of
from
razor
here.
sharp scissors, you know, to cut the rope that you're stuck to. No, okay, we can't
reach that
reach
from here.
anything, unfortunately. So, we'll stand. Can I look straight? I guess not. Turbo, can I make a suggestion? Go on and make a suggestion. I'm going to probably make, it's kind of like a status on Twitch where everybody can put in their game titles as to what they want me to play. Obviously, if you guys buy a game that you want me to play, then obviously it's going to take precedent and I will play it. Here's the conversation.
Hey, Nick. I just committed a felony.
Did it involve that big
I need a sharp object.
out there?
Yeah. What should I do with it?
Well, get rid of it.
I'll
Yes.
throw it in the water.
No.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Yeah.
I need to ditch it.
It might wash up somewhere.
What do I care? My prints won't be on it. I'm throwing it in. I might need it. See ya.
See ya.
So they literally tease you right there that they're going to drop a sharp object in the water for you. So here's what it looks retro. And I'll tell you right now, there's no item that you can use to get out of this scenario. You are stuck here. But the difference between the LucasArts point-and-click adventure games versus Sierra point-and-click adventure games. Now, Sierra was a rival company at the time for point-and-click adventures in the early 90s, mid-90s. But Sierra was known for their deaths. Now, they recreated King's Quest, and they put it out on a bunch of more recent systems like the PS4 and the Xbox One. I don't know if it was on the 360. I got on the PS4. Now, in those types of games that Sierra made, it was almost like you could die at any moment, and it was almost fun to see the different types of death sequences, kind of like how Crash Bandicoot was. The difference with the LucasArts games, remember LucasArts is the Lucas who does Star Wars and everything around there. Hey, Ian. Actually, I meant like a suggestion for future streams, like you could do an introduction sound for long-time viewers like me, Taco Goose, Mars Cake. You fight like a cow. Yes, Ian. You know, my friend. I don't know if I can trigger an audio. I'd have to really look into it. See, the problem right now, and I'm not going to say no, is I just am super busy and I just don't have a lot of time to create commands, unfortunately. I barely have enough time to create these layouts in the GIFs before I start playing the games. But I don't fight like a dairy farmer. Well, how do we do the whole Murray thing? We do the person. So, like, if we did it that way, Carla, it would be it would be of use. I could do something like that, but it would be of use where any of the mods can trigger it, right? So if I did it that way, it would be like a single audio clip, but you would be able to use it at any time. I can always put the time limit to like 12 hours so it would never loop, I guess. So I could possibly do it that way, actually. Did you have any suggestions as to sounds or anything that you would like to have, for at least for yourself, for that matter? But I am interested in doing something like that. We used to have one on KOG where, like, when I would show up, it would say, like, get your tinfoil hats ready or something like that. A couple noodles or something like that. But Ian, how you doing, my friend? So right now I'm waiting for Guybrush to die. If you stay under this water for, I think it's like over 10 minutes, he'll die because he can hold his breath for 10 minutes. It's an achievement, and this puzzle is not long to get out of. It's very simple. He's got Mickey Mouse pants. He does. He's got these two little buckles right here. These little buttons. Well, I'm not sure, you'd have to think about it. Honestly, I didn't think you'd like my suggestion. Well, you guys have been longtime viewers. I mean, you especially. I mean, you've been watching me since KOG, and we started streaming at KOG, gosh, probably beginning of 2007. I mean, I've been on my own channel by myself for at least 6 months. I started streaming at the very end of August. I could have, you better hail Marshall because the executioner is here. Now, I can create commands. I don't know how. I'd have to look it up, but I could create commands as when you come in the room, it'll put like a text in the chat. that'd be like, uh-oh, look out, Cake the Human is here. Or I could put like, you better hail Marshal because the executioner is here, aka Cake the Human, or whatever. We could do something like that. But if it's like an audio cue, it's slightly different. But it's something that I'd be able to do. Now, it's still really busy in my work time, and I thought my overtime was going to be slowing down. As of today, it doesn't look like it's slowing down at all. It looks like we're probably going to have overtime, honestly, probably throughout this entire month. So once I do have some free time, I'm goof with text. You're fine. English is hard, Cake. English can be hard sometimes. I'm open to it. I'm definitely open to it. Especially if it was like people for like mods that are here often. I know, Cake, you're here like all the time, and I really appreciate it. I've barely been here 2 weeks, so I'm extra. But you're awesome too, Grismonic. You always compliment how good I look, and I like it. Makes me feel good inside. But gosh, come on, Guybrush, die already. But I hope everybody's doing well today. Gosh, what is it, Tuesday? Yeah, it's only Tuesday. So we're going to do this game. Hopefully, we're going to do it today and tomorrow. And then probably Friday night, if I'm not too exhausted. We're going to be going to Disney late night. I was telling you guys last night. Me and my wife are going to Disney World. We had some special passes where, like, people are supposed to leave the park at, like, 9 o'clock. And we come in at 9 o'clock. We're going to come in a little bit earlier than that. But, like, we get to stay in the park from, like, 9 to midnight. And we get special bands that we can ride rides where everybody else can't ride rides. So they limited...
Gee, I don't know.
Okay, good. He's about to die. We get special bands and we can ride the ride. So everybody else who's in the park, they can't ride the ride. So the amount of people in the park is going to greatly reduce. So we're going to get to spend some special time there. My wife actually took me on a tour 2 birthdays ago. So not my last birthday in February, but the year prior. No, it was 3 years. Was it? She just sent me a picture earlier today about it. Oh, wasn't that tomorrow? It'll be Thursday that we're going. So we're going to still stream tomorrow as well. I'm hoping to beat this game by tonight and tomorrow, like in these next 2 streams. I'm hoping. Isn't there special characters too? Which park will you visit? It's Magic Kingdom. It's set for Magic Kingdom. I don't know if there's special characters. See, what me and my wife do is we take a picture with a character if we've never done it before. So we shoot for new characters all the time. I don't know if there's going to be any new... Oh, here we go! Achievement! 10 minutes later. So Guybrush dead. He's a dead. I killed the Guybrush. That's what Guybrush looks like in the retro. He's dead. So if you look at the options here, in the retro one, it's got Bob, Rot, Float, Bloat, and Stare. I can't do anything. I'm floating. See my options? Bloat, sink. Oh, I'm sinking a little bit. I'm gonna brine. Is it gonna do anything? Drift, linger, rot, float, bob, and stare. So he's dead. Splash Mountain, my favorite ride. You know what? I haven't ridden Splash Mountain in a really long time. Okay, now that we got the achievement, this is how you get out of the puzzle. Pick up. You pick up the idol. That's it.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do.
There you go. That's it. You're stuck underwater. All you gotta do is pick up the... Oh no, look, a pirate ship! If only there was Cheshire. If only... Was only... Yeah, I've never taken a picture with Cheshire Cat.
I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing standing around?
I just got out of the water.
Been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a
You
lookout,
could have
not
said
a
something.
bodyguard.
I'll go get a crew in a ship and go rescue her.
That's not gonna be easy, you know. LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Oh no.
I left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
What's it say?
Oh, Governor, why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. Just as I now realize how much I care for you. It's my fault the Governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it, even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her.
All right, we have some new vigor. Why am I getting animatic vibe from the geezer's voice? Why am I getting an Animaniac vibe from the geezer's voice? You'd be surprised. There's a lot of like real familiar voice actors in a lot of these games. A lot of the games that I was playing prior in Final Fantasy X, there's a lot of voice actors that were in this game and throughout the Monkey Island series that were in Final Fantasy X as well. Every online which Disney character are you quiz told me I'm Elsa, so apparently they ask if you're a boy or a girl and it doesn't affect anything. You can't trust them quizzes. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to...
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Gonna pick up. We need to get a crew and we need to get a ship. Who's crying over here? Stop blubbering. What are you blubbering about? What's wrong, old sot?
What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew
His
came
gut's
and
like
got
resting
her.
on the table.
They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those
jeez.
health board reports for a small
Oh, she took
consideration,
bribes.
of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island.
Like he's
Everybody
spitting
knows
all over the
that.
place.
Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And
Why would I
don't forget to
write you?
write. Bye now.
Alright. So we need to get a crew going. And we're going to deal with one of the most difficult puzzles.
Looks like a
So
fine
we're
pewter
going
tankard.
to use with the barrel.
This
Alright, we
stuff
gotta
is
rush.
right through the mud.
Go. Go, 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 go. We only have 5 mugs. Okay. We gotta... Alright. We switch the mugs. Let's go. If this stuff will eat through the mug, so we gotta switch them back frequently. Alright. Oh, sweet. Okay, we just got it. We gotta constantly pass through this. Alright.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Oh goodness. Oh, with the lock.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty.
Burn that lock. Alright, what you guys saying?
Wow! And to think I used to drink
Every
that
online, which is a character quiz. Oh yeah. I'm Cheshire.
Oh yeah, thanks. If there's anything
One
I can
second.
ever do for you.
Well, actually, there is something. I'm looking for brave people to join my crew and sail off to Monkey Island with me to rescue the governor. She's been abducted by the fearsome pirate LeChuck and is being held against her will somewhere in his secret hideout.
I see. Well, yes, LeChuck, you say? Well, yes, yes, of course. We must sail to Monkey Island and... Hey, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
What? There's not a three-headed monkey.
I can't believe I fell for
I
that.
have a friend in...
Pretty good trick, though.
I have a friend in college trying to become a video game voice actress. In my opinion, probably not the best usage of her money and time, but I hope she makes it. Yeah, I agree with you. There's a lot of stuff you can use with your voice, but I don't know if there's college you should be wasting on
Having
that.
just returned
I could be
from
wrong,
Melee,
though.
LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
What character am I? I'm not sure.
Captain, sir. I just stopped by to congratulate you on your
It's
kidnapping
Fester.
mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Ew! It was LeChuck as Fester the whole time. He's been tricking us.
And how fares our prisoner?
Ah,
Turbo,
yes,
you're goofy.
The, prisoner.
What do you mean I'm goofy?
We had a little
You're goofy.
trouble. No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times.
She escaped a
but
few
we've got her locked
times.
up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out
Ew.
by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there.
It's
to
gross.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's
I'm not goofy, I'm
locked up
Cheshire.
tight.
You're goofy.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's get out of here. I wish there was like a... I wish there was a quick exit. There's not. No, wait, I want this one. So I think we're almost... Well, I can think of another person that we can get for our crew. The Sword Master. That's what I think, but she talks like she knows what she's doing. I hope for her best. Yeah, of course, you always want to hope for the best, you know? I mean, people do learn voice acting, and there are voice actors out there, you know? What? Hey, Megan. I'm dressed like a pirate. Come on, Swordmaster.
You've already got the t-shirt.
I want
What do
you
you
to
want
be a
now?
part of my crew. I want to embarrass you at sword fighting again.
I want to embarrass you at sword fighting again.
Ha! I only let you win because I was sick of you
No.
coming around. I thought you'd stay away, but I guess I was wrong.
How could you say such a thing?
I want us to make up and be friends.
I want you to go away and
No.
leave me alone.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What? That's ridiculous.
Here's a letter.
Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
Yes! We got the Swordmaster. Alright. Now there's one area of the map, well, there's two areas in the map that we really haven't messed with. We're going to mess with one first, and then we're going to do another one. Because right now we're trying to get crew members. Once we get the crew members, then we're going to go to the little ship dock area, and we're going to see if we can go and get ourselves a boat. We haven't gone to this area all the way top on this island. This is the used ship emporium. What's wrong? You don't like my hair? Hook Island restrooms and souvenirs. Remember that silly rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle? Well, guess what? It has a use. I don't know how it works that way, but hey, I'm not going to question it. Let's see who's on this island. Need to use the bathroom. Hello.
Hey, I don't like visitors.
Who are you? Is this what it looked like back in the day? Not too bad. To me, this is like a real fondness to my heart, the way that this looks. Like, I just love it. Okay. The governor's been kidnapped. I'm a pirate, Cannonball Head. Who are you? Excuse me, but the sign said there were restrooms in here. Oops, I just realized this is the wrong house.
I'm a pirate, Cannonball Head. Who are you?
My name's Meat Hook, and I think you've got a little
Maybe.
attitude problem.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Cannonball Head.
That's okay. I'd rather have a cannonball head than a
Hey.
ponytail.
It's not funny.
I meant to call you Chrome Dome.
Oh, okay. Alright. Those are the wrong things to say.
I suppose you've come to invade my peaceful home and insult me again, eh?
What was your name again? Cannonball Head? Your hair looks very fine. Its only flaw is that it covers your fascinating hair, your fashionista hair. But you look quite lovable. Heart future man. Thank you. Alright, so the governor's been kidnapped. Let's just get to the punchline.
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's preposterous.
Oh, really?
Look at this letter that anyone could have written.
Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
I was hoping you had an idea. We could just wait for them to come back. We get a crew together and sail off after them. We could become overcome with despair and just give up.
We could get a crew together and sail off after them.
What an idea. Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
What?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh.
What's so funny?
That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this
Fantastico.
way.
Oh, thank you for phonetically spelling it for me.
There's something in here that I want to show you.
Jeez, Vincent!
Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking of it.
You're lucky I don't have my blunderbuss.
I don't mean to scare you, I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so
We gotta
many
defeat a
years
beast.
ago. Arr, 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 arr. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was.
Murray.
Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
All right. We gotta touch the beast.
Okay,
Let's do it.
go ahead. If you've got the
What are they gonna do? Kill me? Let's do it. It's a murderous winged devil.
I don't believe it.
It's just a parrot.
You are a brave
Let me guess it was a
man
puppy.
after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks.
Oh, come on, Meat Hook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a great tattoo.
I can make it talk. Wanna see? Ha!
Maybe later. Anyway, you can swab my decks anytime.
That's what she said.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down.
And find a shirt to wear, by the way. It'd be great.
Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time.
That butt crack is actually making me cringe. Why would they have added that? Can't blame him. Everyone has a phobia. His is parrots. Well, technically the parrots ended up taking his hands, so I can understand why he's so freaked out. Alright. So we got our crew together. Now all we need to do is find a ship.
Wow, it works both ways.
Yeah,
That's
tell me
some
about
chicken.
it. Alright, now get your butt down off of there. Let's go. Alright, so let's go to the used ship emporium. We gotta buy ourselves some ships. We gotta find them ships to make sure we sail with the other pirates. We gotta make sure we look like a good captain. What's down here? Nothing.
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for?
Something that floats.
Big, fast, slow. You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy,
Konnichiwa, Turbo, you look different. I can't even put my finger on it. What's going on, nerdy boy?
How do I know? Just look at
With the cluck, that chicken
these
is
ships.
unstoppable.
I've got something for
I love it.
everyone. Come,
The
take a look
puns.
around.
Like a dairy farmer. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
So tell
Thanks
me,
for the host, nerdy boy.
what are you interested in looking at today?
That spiffy blue one by your office looks nice.
That spiffy blue one by your office looks nice.
Of course it does. It's mine.
Dang
and
it.
it's not for sale. What else can I show you?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you.
I have
Walk
the
this
highest
way.
upgrade Nookling store in AC.
This here is the famous
This is the one I want.
Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. Just how much were you looking to spend today?
I was actually hoping to get one on credit.
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be.
Have a good night, Carla.
That's just old Stan.
That salesman has the best accent.
If you
Stan
got
is
a
the best.
job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
On second thought, this may not
That
be
is a
the
good part, Ian. That's my favorite game of the whole
You're
series.
looking for a much bigger boat.
So I'm
I
hoping to
can
get
tell.
through all of the games.
So, what else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything.
It's
Bye
crazy how they
now.
never considered that to be a part of the actual game sequence, you know? Oh, jeez, Stan!
I forgot to give you
Monkey
my
wrench.
card.
I'll never forget that,
And
man.
here's something else to remember.
Worst
nearby.
puzzle.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back, but I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
And if you notice with Stan, the background of his jacket never moves. His arms move, but his background of his jacket stays. I hated it because I gave away the banana. That part of the puzzle really had me sunk for a couple hours until I actually gave up and looked up a guide when I played the special edition. That was a far, far reach. They really pushed the fetch quests hard on the second game. Unfortunately, I'm not looking forward to the second game as much because it's super fetch questy and I'm not so familiar with it. The game is the only one I go back to and play. This game sometimes. I'll go back and I'll play Curse of Monkey Island. Although I know that game like the back of my hand, though. I swear I don't mean this in a weird way, but have your cheeks always been so big, cute-looking, Turbo? I will honestly, your cheeks look like that of a baby's. So, well, I mean, I'm losing some weight, so they're losing their bulk. I do have dimples up here a little bit. No, and I don't take it I don't take it a weird way. I take it as a compliment. But
Ahoy there!
I always have a baby face, so if I do shave, my skin is like super soft. And then if I shave this, I look like Shrek. That's why I don't shave my goatee. My goatee stays here. All right, so we're gonna ask the storekeep for. All right, we're gonna ask you for store.
What do you
Oh
think
my
you
goodness.
are, museum?
Interested in pronouncing a note of credit.
I'm interested in procuring a note
I am,
of
as
credit.
the French say, le fait.
You are you? You got a job?
To be honest, sir, I'm not employed. Yes, yes, I got a job.
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Alright, so we have to pay attention to this. So I should probably take note. 2, 3, 2, 3. Alright. Or as the modern American, thick with two C's. Two C's.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
To be honest, sir, I'm between jobs.
To be honest, sir, I'm between jobs.
I appreciate your honesty, but I didn't get to be 83 by being no jackass. No job, no credit. Come see me when you land a job and we'll talk.
He's gotta watch his language. This game, out of all the games that I've played the most, is this game. Well, it's Curse of Monkey Island in this game. So I'm a little iffy on 4 and 2. And technically, I've only played through 5 once. It's 5 episodes.
What else do you want?
Alright, so we're gonna make him leave his shop. It's
I'm
one of the
looking
most
for the
stumping
Swordmaster
games.
of Melee
They went
Island.
too far in it.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right
They
back.
say my video game is lagging behind my stuff.
And don't touch anything.
Alright, so let's go to the Elgato. Filters. Well, we don't want to delay the Elgato. We want to delay the face cam. Filters, add render delay. Excuse it flickering in and out. Let's do 500. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, now my Elgato wants to be difficult. Properties, deactivate, reactivate. Okay. Alright, so let's change my face cam a little bit more in the render delay. We'll do 800. Can't do that high. 600? No. 500. Alright, so it looks like this is the closest I can get at the 500 delay for my face cam. Alright, so now that Yep, it's synced. Does it look better now? What's your favorite type of candy? Candied bacon, says Ian. Candy. I like a Take 5. I think Take 5 is pretty good. Let's see how we can do this. So we gotta push it. I forgot what direction it has to go, so let's push this handle. Then we gotta pull 3. Here the push 2. Then pull 3. Okay, so we did it the wrong way. So we're going to pull 2. We're going to push 3. Then pull 2. And push 3. There we go.
There's nothing in here but this note.
All right, so now we get the note of credit. I love Sour Patch Kids, Swedish Fish, gummy worms, and anything soft and chewy. Okay, so if we want to talk about soft and chewy stuff, I do love Sour Patch Kids. I like the Sour Patch Kids watermelon ones. I'm actually, my mouth's watering because I haven't had gummies in a very long time. But if I were to get a movie snack, like if my wife and I, we go to the drive-ins every now and then, and the drive-ins are $5 for 2 movies. We love going. It's like an hour drive, so it's kind of a hike to get there. But if you're in Florida, there's a place called Silver Moon Drive-Ins. And I definitely will give them a shout out because I love them. They've got 2 screens. They play 2 movies for $5 a person. And their concession stand is actually pretty cheap. They sell full pizzas, mozzarella sticks. They got alcoholic drinks, like just beers, no liquor or anything like that. Candies and stuff there. But the best thing, though, there's a dollar store right across the street from it. So my wife and I go to the dollar store. We spend about, maybe back in our heyday, we would spend $5 on candy. And then we would go to the movies. We'd get a large popcorn and a soda, and we'd share the popcorn and the soda. And we get a couple gummies. I love Dots. I would get Dots. I get some Sour Patch Kids, and I get a chocolate. And we would kind of just share all the candies. So the face cam is behind on audio now. Oh boy. Okay, so let me see. Face cam, filters. See if there's another one. Bye. Alright, so we're just going to take the render off. We're just going to remove it. So at least my audio should be with my mouth now. Yeah, that's pretty accurate to when I'm doing it. Let's see. Filters for the Elgato. Render delay. We don't want a delay. How did Taco used to do it? Elgato, filters, properties. It's not in filters. Oops. Hopefully it didn't freeze it this time. Properties. It's not under properties. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to figure out what the delay is. Oh, wait. Volume. Off sync. Okay. So that's why it was different. So let's do 500 and 500 here. Now. How does it say... Oh, so how am I sync now when I do down, down, down? How does that? Does my mouth at least work with the sinking now? Down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, down, down, up, 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 up. I had braces once, and I about died when my dentist said I can't eat chewy candies. I have braces now, and I drink soda and eat gummies. I don't get them stuck on my braces like some people. It is good. Braces suck. I always spit it on them. I've never had braces, but my teeth aren't the best. I actually have my lower jaw is up forward a little bit more. Like, I can really extend it if I want to, but my teeth pretty much, like, go on top of each other. They're not, like, it's called an underbite. So that's why my chin sticks out a little bit more. My parents let me attempt to eat anything my dentist said no to. So my mouth was too expensive to ruin now. Braces are pricey though. Yes, they are. Seriously though, be careful. You gotta get the rest of your teeth. If you get the rest of your teeth stained several times, you have white spots on your braces. Oh yeah, that's true. All right, so let's see. All right, so we want to do. Can I see your cheap one again?
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it.
Look at the background of his.
Just can't.
Look at the background of his jacket. Well, his jacket stays fine there, but here it doesn't. It's his body that moves, and the jacket pattern stays the same.
A good mystery, isn't it? Hmm? Let's talk about money. Your money.
Okay, so we're gonna say, I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Is it a little bit better synced now, by the way?
Hey, of course. Your credit's always good at stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Let's talk extras.
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras?
Yeah.
Great! This baby's loaded with extras.
I don't want any extras.
For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
My bandana's on crooked, my hat's straight.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the
So in order
wind.
to get this ship,
But
you gotta
wait,
deny
there's
all of the
more.
extras.
Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it.
Ugh.
Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
Why would anyone need that? Have a good night, nerdy boy. Thanks for stopping on by.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more.
No more.
Did I tell you about the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
Why would anyone need that? Can I post a clip? Of course you can.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent,
You guys can clip whenever you want.
Wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Okay, so we denied all of them, so we can say enough.
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
All right, so let's try to deny his first offer.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,300 pieces of eight.
No.
How does that sound to you?
No. Forget it, I don't need this boat anyway.
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Sorry, Stan. I'm out of here.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now.
She's terrible, your poor wife married to a cheapskate. I don't even care if the wood is simulated.
Did I already give you my card? Here. I'd better give you another one just in case.
Thanks.
Alright, so let's go back.
Howdy. I just knew you'd be back. I knew you wouldn't be able to get that little beauty out of your mind. Come on, let's go take another look.
My wife is actually the one who's more financially responsible than I am. I wouldn't say that. That's wrong of me to say, but she definitely holds a tight ship. AKA, if you were going to call anyone a cheapskate, I would call my wife a cheapskate.
I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Give me your shirt.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Let's lowball him.
I'd like to pay 2,000 pieces of eight.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
I like how there's like a legit, like bargaining, like little mini game here.
Well, how does 3,000 pieces of eight sound?
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
Doesn't she know mutiny is a real word? Mutiny. What did I say, mutancy?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Okay. 4,000 pieces of eight.
4,000 pieces of eight? Okay.
4,000!
It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you?
Of course I got it.
Thanks.
Let me see how the audio looks in my mouth.
These numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock.
Alright, so now my audio is ahead of my mouth.
All three of them.
So let's do face cam, properties, no. Face cam, filters, render delay, 500. So now it should do it. I'm going to talk for a little bit and see if my audio's matched up on my phone. See if it looks okay. You're going to hear an echo. Sorry, guys. I've never streamed from Xbox One before, so... Yeah, now it looks like everything's good. Now my audio matches my mouth. Yes, it looks good. Okay. I feel bad for those kids if he has. I don't have any kids. Geez, Turbo, now kids won't have Christmas gifts, you Grinch. Trust me, Stan's a crooked man. Alright. Can I use...
Huh. Nothing.
Oh, it got stuck. I lost a piece of 8. Oh, not you, Turbo Stan. Alright, so let's go to the dock. We should be finished with this chapter. And it only took us 3 hours to finish the first chapter. I think there's 4 chapters, though, in this game. I might be wrong, though. Let me see.
Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you.
3 chapters.
But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am.
Oh, God, get out of my face.
I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty.
Oh, look at that.
I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back.
Get out of my face.
How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck.
Who's gonna fix the mess?
Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stan!
God, get out of my face!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
You two-faced cretin, you tricked me. If you come to be on my crew, your Aunt Tilly makes lousy carrot cake.
Your Aunt Tilly makes lousy carrot cake.
Oh, come on. Don't be bitter. I'm here to help. Not just for the money.
Money?
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Is it true what I heard about you and the storekeeper?
Is it true what I heard about you and the storekeeper?
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
Well, there we go. Part 2. The Journey. Look at that, we beat the 3 trials. Look how pretty that is.
Courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood,
what?
The Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
I'm noticing there's a skull in the cloud over there.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Come on, we gotta get
Then
to.
it's decided. We cruise
Have a good
the
night,
Caribbean.
Grismonic. Thanks for stopping on by. Okay.
I'm doomed.
Again, we have to be a kleptomaniac. We gotta take everything that we have. Take the ink. Open the drawer. What's in there? Yeah, talk to the drawer. Let's look at the drawer.
There's an old dusty book inside.
Get it.
Let's see what it is.
Yeah. And grab at the book. What's in this chest? Open it up.
It looks like an empty chest.
Alright, well, I guess there's nothing in there.
It's made. Must be dealer prep. It seems to be locked up tight.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh boy. Really, guys? You seriously relaxing right now? Somebody needs to be swapping the poop deck! Alright, so let's look at this book.
It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. First Mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed. Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring.
Oh man, they don't like tooth rot.
Captain's Log, March 23rd. Tooth rot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Tooth rot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island. Both Tooth rot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's Log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island.
I wonder if they learned.
Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we
Oh
left.
jeez, tooth rot!
We'll set out again tomorrow. And that's the last entry.
Okay, so we know that they cooked the soup and they passed out. And they showed up at Monkey Island. Let's take this Jolly Roger flag. Gimme. Okay, let's go down. Let it go down the hatch. I don't think anything is in here. Let's go down here.
I don't see anything special about it.
Go down the hatch. Okay. So we got a couple things here. Let's pick up this rope.
I can't move it.
Pick it up, you numbskull. Open this. What's inside?
There's some very fine wine in here.
Pick it up.
I'll grab it.
Yeah. What's in this chest, though? Anything good?
They're just old rusty chests.
Your rusty chest. Open it up.
They're all rusted shut.
You're rusted shut. Push the kegs. Explode the hole.
I can't move it. They look like kegs of gunpowder. They look like kegs of gunpowder.
Can you take some?
Wow, gunpowder!
Yeah, sweet.
I think I'll take some.
Trunks? I don't think there's anything else.
They're just old rusty trunks.
Okay. Let's get out of here. So let's pick up the pot. Again, guys, kleptomaniac here. Oh wow, look at this.
I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I like the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth.
What is it, like Captain Crunch?
I can't pick that up.
Why can't you pick it up? Alright, whatever. So then what we need to do... let's just start throwing stuff in the cooking pot. Use... Pyridos in the cooking pot.
I don't have a recipe. Wouldn't know where to begin making soup.
Okay, let's look for a recipe. Thought it was in here somewhere. Push.
I can't move it.
Push the bed. Pull it, maybe.
I can't move it.
Maybe if you use the bed. Oh wait. Open the bed.
It doesn't seem to open.
Is there anything else in this chest?
It looks like an empty chest.
I can open up this somehow. Do I have a key? I think I need to find a key.
It seems to be locked up tight. It's made. Must be dealer prep.
Captain's bed.
I can't move it.
There has to be a key somewhere, right?
It seems to be locked up tight.
Let's see, what can we use? Stapler removal?
No staples to be removed.
Okay, maybe we can...
That doesn't seem to work.
No, just get to the door. Is there anything up here? I don't think so. Use the rope with the cannon. You have to use the gunpowder with it too.
There's no place back here to put the gunpowder.
Use the gunpowder with the nozzle. Okay. Now let's go back down this hatch. Maybe we missed a key somewhere.
I don't see anything special about it.
Get in there. Alright. The big old Dumbo.
I can't move it. I can't move it. They're all rusted shut.
They shouldn't. iProductions. Hello, by the way.
They're all rusted
I'm
shut.
not dropping any frames. But is anyone else seeing starting and stopping?
It's empty. They look like kegs of gunpowder.
I have my antivirus running too. Yeah, it's because you got your antivirus running. Your CPU's probably a little overloaded.
It's just an old rusty chest. It's rusted shut.
Alright, so let's use... What can we use with it? This?
No staples to be removed.
Use... Brochure.
That doesn't seem to work. Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
Okay, I think I was supposed to find a key, but I want to say it's in that bedroom, though. Like, behind the skulls. Like this stuff. Let's just look at the bed.
It's made. Must be dealer prep. There'll be time for that later. I can't move it. It doesn't seem to open. I can't pick that up.
There's a reason why the captain's bed's here. So let's see if we can use something with the bed.
No staples to be removed.
Yeah. Okay. Let me check the guide real quick. I don't want to hang too much on this. Captain's cabin. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, now I remember. I got to open the cereal box.
Great! A toy prize inside.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
This is no prize. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
It looks like a very heavy metal chest. Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels. Hey, look, a piece of paper. And some cinnamon sticks.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients. 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following. Pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
Okay. So all that we're going to do is we're going to collect as many items as we can, as we've been doing. And we're going to just basically throw it all in the pot. We can throw things in the pot that we don't really need. So even if they are part of the ingredients or not,
I'll take some more.
We could just toss it all in. So let me take another one.
I can't pick that up.
And we can't take any more cereal. All right. So we're gonna use the gunpowder. This is the brimstone. We're gonna use the cinnamon sticks.
I love cinnamon.
They did ask for cinnamon sticks. We're going to use this fine wine, which is the monkey's blood.
That should be enough.
They asked for a pressed skull, so we're going to use the Jolly Roger flag. Then we're going to use ink.
Just a drop.
And maybe this feather?
It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle.
Oh, and a chicken with a pulley in the middle.
About time I got rid of this worthless artifact.
Alright, so let's use the mints.
Good thing I've got 1,000,000 of these.
Just throw it all in there.
That doesn't seem to work. I paid good money for this. I'll hold on to it.
It's not worth... Alright,
I think I have enough fiber. I'll just hold on to this.
Don't put the... There we go. And the cereal, that's what it was.
This is gonna be good. Yikes! Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly
probably the
loses
gunpowder,
consciousness.
to be
Moments
honest.
later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
By the way, nobody checked to see if Guybrush was okay for days.
I feel awful.
Alright, so we lessened our inventory for unnecessary things. Let's see if we can put the stapler in there.
No staples to be removed.
Alright.
It's full of crap. I hope I don't have to eat this.
Guybrush, you swore. There we go.
Holy monkey bladders!
That's Monkey Island.
It's Monkey Island.
Alright, so we gotta stop it. Go to use.
I'm only going to put this on if I really have to.
Oh, wait. I know what I gotta do. Let's go back in here. Oh, wait. Wrong place. Go down the hole. If we're gonna use the cannon again...
That doesn't seem to work.
Use the map with this.
Yeah, come to think of it, they're only dancing lessons.
Yeah, they're only dancing lessons. Alright, so we're going to use the embers on the fuse. We're going to get in the nozzle. He's got his helmet. There we go. We just made it just in time. His helmet's gone, by the way. There we go. Chapter 2 is done. Part 3, Under Monkey Island. It's clearly burning him, like 3rd-degree burns in his butt right now. Dude, put your butt out. Okay. Oh, who's this hobo?
Hi! I'm Herman Toothrat.
Oh, it's Herman Toothrat.
Don't bother to say hello. I've only been waiting 20 years to talk to somebody civilized. I don't mind. Fine. By the way, you might want to think about putting out that fire.
It's straight
Someone could be hurt.
burned to the bone. All right, can you get put your butt out? All right. So we're gonna save the game here. See how long we've been playing. We're about 56% complete in about 3 hours, it says, of gameplay, total play time. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and end it here since we're starting the 3rd chapter. The 3rd chapter is the last chapter of this game. Obviously, we've only got about 50% of the game done, so I think when we stream this tomorrow, we should be able to complete it. And then once we complete Monkey Island, The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition, we will immediately go and play Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm going to save the extra half hour and get a little bit extra sleep tonight. But tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'll be finishing off The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. It's technically on the 360 arcade store, but I moved over to my Xbox One. So tonight, or this entire month, is the month of March, which March is Monkey Island month. So I want to continue to dress up as a pirate while I play Monkey Island. Not talking a pirate accent because I can't do that all stream. But play through this amazing series of games. I plan on getting through the first 3 at least. I would love to be able to get through all 5. I highly doubt I can do it within this month, especially with my work schedule. But we will see what we can do. I plan to get 3. And every one of these layouts that I have, they change for each game. So far I've created 3 for the first 3 games because I didn't project to get any further than Curse of Monkey Island. So again, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you guys next time. If you guys do end up following, if you haven't done so already, if you've already followed and you're not getting notified on Twitch, hit that notifications button so you find out exactly when I start my streams, because I do update my Discord, but I know some of you guys aren't in the Discord. I do post before I start the streams there. I hate to hassle you guys, but if you guys want to get notified as to when I start my streams, turn that notification button on, and you'll certainly get notified. Again, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.